Hello everyone and welcome again to my YouTube channel Scale Up SaaS, where I'm sharing video and tutorial about how you can build your own SaaS and make it profitable. Today I'm going to show you how you can set up your own free VPN server on AWS. So before we will start, I'm just gonna wanna go over with you and explain you how basically you connect to your EC2 server. It's using your local IP, and via SSH tunnel you are accessing your server. It can be on AWS, can be on any other cloud provider, and basically it depends on your local IP that you get from the ISP provider. Now what we're gonna do today, we're gonna set a free OpenVPN server, okay, your own private server, and we're gonna set it on Mumbai, India, okay, and we're gonna get an address of Mumbai, India, and with this server that we're gonna set for free, we're gonna be able to access via SSH to our server, and we're gonna start right now. So before we begin, let's go and reveal what is the price of using Open VPN service. As you can see, up to 2 connection a month is for free. So this is how we basically using a free services. If you want more connection, like more connection per user, it's gonna cost you money, but for this example we're gonna use the free option. And if you didn't subscribe yet, guys, subscribe, feel free. And from our last video that I basically launched a free C2 service in Virginia. You can watch the video and how you can do it by yourself. And we're gonna use this server for our example. And now I'm gonna go to Mumbai, India, um, in order to basically set up our free VPN service. AWS allow you from each place in the world to set up your own server or region as they use it. So we're gonna go to AMI marketplace, where I told last time that you can find a pre-made server with a lot of function and software already built in, and we're gonna search OpenVPN. We're gonna take the free 2 connection, and you have other as well. Okay, after choosing this, again, this is the price that you see here. It's actually the price when you are using different type of instance type. In this example, we're gonna use the free tier that AWS provide us for the first 1 year. So choose the free tier. And here we're gonna use the default setting. We're not gonna change anything at the moment. So you can do the same thing. For the storage, we are again gonna use the free option, GP2 or GP3. And here, the security group, I'm gonna use my IP for the SSH connection instead of like make it open for everyone. And all the other security group port, I'm gonna leave as it is. Okay, so everything is cool. If you guys didn't subscribe, please subscribe. Okay, now we're gonna set us our key pair in order to connect with SSH to the server. Okay, let's download the key pair and launch the instance. As you see, it's very simple, very straightforward. So now I'm gonna go to the EC2 dashboard. I'm gonna wait for the server to initialize. While it's initializing, let's give it a name so we know what is the purpose of the server. Okay, cool, it's running. And now let's connect. We're gonna basically give a permission to the key that we download to make it more private. And then we're gonna connect. Okay, excellent. And now let's go to the next step and let's SSH to the new OpenVPN server that we just launched. In order to connect, we're using the OpenVPN AS user, okay, not root or not Ubuntu. And now we are in the setting step. We just like print and like just like type enter. There is nothing else to do here, just like accept all the default setting. Okay, excellent. We did enter to all the steps, and now it's initializing our OpenVPN server. And in a few seconds, bam, we're done. We initialize our OpenVPN server, and now we have those two addresses. One is the admin access, and the second one is like for client access, where you actually log in as a client. The last step for us to do in the server is put a password to the default user OpenVPN. And great. So now we're going to connect to the admin panel of the OpenVPN server in order to just do the last setting that we need to do there. Don't worry about this error message, just like a HTTPS thing that the browser giving us. Let's save the password. Just go over, as we usually do, agree the process. And bam, we connect to our EC2 OpenVPN server. We need to go to the VPN setting, and we need to allow a specific setting. Okay, go over, and should client internet traffic be routed through the VPN? Yes, otherwise it's not gonna work, your IP not gonna change. Okay, save the setting, update the running server. Perfect, we're done with the first step. We have a running server now with all the settings, and now we're gonna go to the client side of the server in order to download the OpenVPN client. It's the same username and password. Here, basically, depend on your operation system. You need to download the client, the OpenVPN client. I have Mac, so I'm downloading the Mac client software. Okay. Okay, let's start the setup process of the client software now. It's very simple, very straightforward, really like everything very simple for you guys. Okay, perfect, it's done. Let's move it to trash. Close everything, let's search for the OpenVPN Connect. And just need to go out, accept the agreement, and we already have like the pre-made profile in the software itself. But if you don't have, you can download it. Now I'm gonna show you like what is my current IP. Okay, I at the moment I have the IP version 6, and this is my location. Okay, I just want to show you that it's actually working. Okay, my current location is Tel Aviv, Israel, and now I'm activating the VPN. You need to put the username and the password, the same one, and bam, we connected, guys. It's work. Yay! Okay, now let's check again my new IP. And now it give me this IP of the server I just set, of the server that is in the Mumbai, India region. Okay, as you can see, this is the IP of the server, and this is our IP right now. We're surfing now through India. Okay, let's see what our location. Okay, as you can see, guys, we are now located from Mumbai, India, not Israel anymore. Okay, so basically it's work. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna connect to my second server that I have, my test server that I did on my recent video, and I'm gonna show you that actually now I'm channeling and tunneling all of the access to this specific server from my IP in India. Okay, it's not going to be open to everyone. Only when I connect it to the VPN, then I can connect to my second server, to my Ubuntu server. Okay, now it's not working because my security group, the IP on my security group is at the old address that I have. Let me reveal it to you. Yes, it's my old IP, and in order for me to connect to the new EC2, I need to basically set the new OpenVPN IP that I just launched. This is like my actually IP. I'm from India now, and now it's working. This is how you're tunneling and accessing only from specific IP to your EC2 server. And as you can see, guys, it's work. Yay! We set up our own free OpenVPN server with a free EC2 server, and basically we have our own private VPN server. Now we can offer our service to everyone. Yeah, it's cool, guys. And let me know if you like the video. Please subscribe. I'm gonna reveal every week amazing video and content